gay men are men who like men. Hello and welcome to Slice of Ace. Just a note, when I say gay in this video, I'm referring to both homoromantic and homosexual people. Stereotypes are annoying, but they exist. You can't deny that they exist. Being gay, like so many other things, comes with its own set of stereotypes and misconceptions. And these are things that I actively try and avoid. Let me explain. When I meet someone, I don't mention that I'm gay. In fact, I avoid the topic. If I'm referring to a boyfriend, I will call them my partner. I will refer to them as they, them, instead of he, him. I'd like to say this is for safety, but it's more that I don't want to be judged by any stereotypes or preconceived notions. I want the person to know me before they know that I'm gay. There are certain characteristics which align with these stereotypes. Of course, not all feminine men are gay, and not all masculine men are straight, but for a lot of people, if they see a feminine guy, they will automatically assume that he is gay. Personally, I don't think of myself as a very feminine person, just by nature. I don't have anything against femininity or feminine qualities, but that's just not me. So I assume when someone meets me, if I don't give off any hints, they will assume I'm straight. And I do kind of enjoy that because it keeps me separate from those stereotypes until I get to a point where I trust someone enough that I can share that with them. There are other stereotypes about gay people that I, particularly as an asexual person, I prefer to distance myself from. In a word, sex. Gay men are often perceived to be promiscuous, and being an asexual person, it's uncomfortable for me when people, knowing that I'm gay, will associate promiscuity with me. I don't like people assuming that I sleep around or have loads of sexual partners or that I'm sexually adventurous. And I imagine for a lot of allo gay people, the same can be said for them. Not every gay man will be super hypersexual, and a lot of people will be annoyed if they're perceived that way. And finally, gay interests, I guess. This is things like all gay people liking drag, or female pop singers. I don't have any examples because that's something I really don't like. I like punk and metal music. I'm really not a pop guy. I'm not saying that I'm a special gay and I'm not with all the stereotypes. I'm just saying that gay people are all different, we're all individuals. And I don't like being tied to those stereotypes when I meet someone. And yes, there are some stereotypes that I do fit into just by coincidence. I like Disney films and I love singing. I will sing every day, normally to myself because I hate singing in front of people. Some of my gesticulations can be quite, I guess, flamboyant. I noticed when I was doing a video the other day, I did something with my hands and it looked really gay. And I thought it was really funny. Anyway, I guess the point of this short video is that gay men are men who like men. Nothing more, nothing less. Everything else is assumptions, preconceptions, stereotypes, prejudice. And that is all I had to say today. Sorry this was a shorter video. I had the last couple of videos have been quite long, and next week's is probably going to be quite long as well. And I don't have a lot of free time because of Christmas. For my gay viewers out there, I'm interested to hear your take on this. Do you actively try and avoid gay stereotypes so people don't peg you as gay? Are you worried about people's preconceived notions about being gay? I'm really interested to hear, so comment below if you are and you have something to say. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. I post videos every Saturday, so if you want to see more, then feel free to subscribe. That is all I had to say today. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you next time. I'm going to make the outro shorter by talking really fast. Okay, let's try this. I like violent things. And that's a wrap. We did it in like 15 minutes.